Howdy. So I'm just doing a very quick live stream. Because of course I'm going to cover my address and shit, just so that you don't try and steal my identity. Yeah. There we go. It's part 2. Time to vote once and for all, whether or not a new flag is necessarily the best option. In my opinion, no. I find it to be really shit, so let's vote for the current one, because really, the new one looks like shit, and there really just isn't a real reason to change the flag. There's no... I just don't understand why we have to go through this shit. It's literally the Prime Minister's little pet project, and it's a complete travesty that we have to focus on this rubbish. But before we do the vote, let's quickly look through some of the shit that you get. 2 pamphlets. How to vote is one of them. I didn't really prepare for the stream at all, so I can't really show you a scanned version so we can read it together. So I'll just hold it against the screen and in the hope that I can read it as well. Here we go. Here's how you vote, because this shit is so basic. Here we go. Let's do it. Tick the flag that you want for the flag to be the flag. Great. Number 2, tear off your voting paper. Number 3, put it in the free post envelope, which we've got here. And number 4, post it by the 21st of March. So this is going for the entire month. You might be asking yourself right now, especially if you're not voting in this, what's inside the pamphlet? Just different languages. Same instructions, different languages, from Māori, of course, Arabic. One of these has to be Farsi, I'd imagine. Cook Island Māori, which is slightly different. South Korean, Russian, French, Hindi, Spanish, Filipino, Tagalog, just a whole lot of languages. That can go. Done. We covered that pamphlet. This one, containing all of the background information bullshit. Our nation, your choice. What a catchphrase. What a neat catchphrase. It's time to decide, it says, and I'm just reading the inside of it. It's time to decide. The people of New Zealand have a unique opportunity, to decide the future of our flag. Because this is totally worth it. Like, there's nothing else on the agenda that this nation can fucking deal with. It's time to consider the 2 options, choose which flag represents us, and vote in the final referendum. Make your choice and help determine which flag will stand now and into the future. And then, of course, you've got your obligatory preview here of not just the flags, if I can show you just briefly, but also what it would look like if some patriotic prick decided to put it out on the front lawn there. I don't know. I think I've seen that house in particular. I recognize that house. It's... I don't know. How little children would like to draw the flag with chalk, but unfortunately I don't think our kids are talented enough to make it this good in particular. And then some prick with two copies of the flag on each cheek of the face. Now, of course, you would see that in sport matches, whatever. And of course, somebody's waving it in the audience. You've got flag on the back of a bag, and just flag idle. There's more shit in this, but I want to make this as short as possible, so let's go through the voting form itself. This is the voting paper voting paper this thing is. Tick the circle beside the flag that you choose. So here we go, covering all of my private information, just so you don't try and fucking steal my identity, yeah? I'm very conscious of this shit. Whoa, that is... Whoa! Well, actually doesn't mean shit. What is your choice for the New Zealand flag? And it's the new one, which... I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't like the fern being there, because it symbolises... Sure, it symbolises our sporting culture, but... Come on, our country is a bit more than a fucking ball. Or a couple of sports that use a fucking ball. And then we have the current one, which, regardless, there's no problem. There's no problem there. And remember, if there's no problem, don't try and fix it, because there's no problem. So here we go. You can only vote for one flag, and I'm going to vote for the current one, because the other one just looks like shit, in my opinion. And then on the other side, you've got translations, once again, which is nice. It's a great thing. Oh, fuck, I have to tear it off. Fucking tear that shit off. There you go. Be gentle with it. Done. Throw that shit off. And then, of course, you've got your return envelope here. Done. You lick that shit up. Done. And then you seal it. Nice. Good job. We made a difference by not spoiling the vote, because I know that some people will want to do that out there. Don't do it, because hey, no matter what happens, we might end up with a new flag one day. Well, as a result of this, and that's not necessarily great, because there's... Fucking hell. Well, there we go. It's time to send off. And that's me. That's me. Why the fuck did you watch this? I have no idea. But thank you anyway for joining me in this historic moment of picking a new flag. Fucking wow. Skarmix, I see a comment. Fuck flags, man. My dad was killed by a flag when I was 3, and he hasn't come back since. Well, Skarmix, the last time I heard, you're a Pacific Islander as well as I am. And I mean, like, our fathers are there. I mean, at least we're not African American, where there's that common joke that you don't know who your father is. Just gonna put that out there. Can I zoom in for that extra cheese? I'll quickly do this, because I want to emphasize the cheese in the expression here. Here we go. I've done it. Can we preview? Very nice. Shit. Okay, well, it's time to end this, because this has been bullshit. Here we go. Done. See you later.